こね、一緒に納豆食べようよ。ねえねえ彼女、納豆にはネギ入れるタイプ。ネギネギネギ、チョキンな。チョキチョキチョキチョキチョキンな。よーし。こね、よーし。
Yup, it's a little snap of Crayon Shinchan when he eats food that looks unique from its shape. So, in this video, I will explain about that food. So here we go! The food shown in the video is called natto. Before we explain about natto, we will discuss a little about the main ingredient for making this natto, namely soybeans. Soybeans are one of the most healthy foods. In Indonesia, we have tempeh and tofu, which are cheap soybean snacks with many benefits. Meanwhile, in Japan, there is natto, which is fermented soybeans with a unique taste. And what is natto? Natto is traditional Japanese food made from fermented boiled soybeans with Bacillus subtilis bacteria. Fermentation is a natural process when microorganisms such as yeast and bacteria convert carbohydrates such as starch and sugar into alcohol or acid. The enzyme natto fermented is called nattokinase. Nattokinase is a fermented natto enzyme that contains antioxidants that are good for digestion and the immune system. Many people don't like natto because of the smell. Even about 30% of the Japanese population doesn't like natto because of the smell. The stinging aroma of natto is thought to come from the fermentation process that takes place, causing the natto to become sticky and have an unpleasant aroma. So, how to make natto? And we gotta move to the step of the process making natto. Sorted first from the dirt in the form of remnants of stems, soybean leaves, sand soil, damaged soybeans, and select soybeans with large and uniform size. Then wash and soak it for 12 hours so that hydration occurs and the size increases. Then steam for 6 hours. Next step is spraying natto. Spraying is carried out at a temperature of around 70 to 90 degrees Celsius. Packing on fermentation container. Incubate for 24 hours so that the fermentation process occurs. The temperature is kept stable at 37 to 40 degrees. During the fermentation process, care must be taken not to be contaminated with other microbes. Contamination can occur from touching hands or tools that are not sterile or being open for too long. And last, after it cools down, put the natto in the refrigerator for about 2 to 7 days. Fun fact about natto. In Japan, natto is used as a breakfast side dish to eat rice, miso with soy sauce and mustard in package, and then with egg. This fermented soybean soup is very similar to tauco from Indonesia. It is rich in protein because it comes from select soybeans and contains probiotics that are good for digestion or have very unique characteristic, strong aroma, savory, and salty taste. Natto is characterized by the presence of the thick liquid that covers the soybeans. Natto has been known as a healthy food for more than 1,000 years. Natto has beneficial effects on heart health and blood pressure. Natto has a sticky texture and a very strong smell, so some people choose to stay away from natto. However, although natto has a texture and aroma that is not very light, it has a balanced nutrition so that it can improve people's health and can be categorized as a healthy food. So this is the end of my video. Thank you for watching. See you!